Okay, this video is being made for a gentleman named Paul on RC Groups. This is the mini Talon I told you about. It's got the Dragon link antenna clear out on the wing. You can remove the wings. I always transport it with the wings attached, just easier. That's actually a 2-watt video transmitter up there on the hump, camera in front, and then a little space that I created for Mobius to be mounted down below in front. With you don't see any image of the plane whatsoever in it. You can see I've got the vector inside, down there in the bottom. I think it's a 45 amp ESC on the side there. My Dragon Link receiver in the back. Going back to the Sunny Sky, just use the standard old motor for the Sunny Sky. There's the GPS for the vector. I also put some holes back here, some scoops just to kind of get a little bit of air through for the ESC. And then of course the Sunny Sky 22 whatever motor, I forget the numbers on it, but it's a standard one everybody uses. I've got a Mobius mount on the wing there. I often like to attach Mobius cameras to my planes, so I just usually leave them there in place. But anyway, you can see laminated the wings, and the underside of the fuselage has been laminated too. I removed the wheel. Well, actually the ground removed the wheel, and then I filled it in with Gorilla Glue. Wasn't worth putting back. That skid has some, that's just really tie wrap on the surface of the foam embedded in there to give it a little bit more durability. I land on ground, the grass though mostly. So anyway, you asked about the Skywalker. This is actually the Condor Skywalker. My own little pan tilt mount there on the front using a sail winch 360-degree servo, so it'll pan and tilt with, you can see a Mobius right beside it, and that's just Cora board. Some old campaign signs left over from it. Got another vector in this one. Love the vectors. I think I have 5 of them. And nice big, the E-Flight 15, power 15 motor on the back. I like these aluminum mounts as well. GPS back here, out of the way. Another Mobius mount. You can see the Dragon Link antenna there. Also have another little camera. So I've got a video switcher inside. Speaking of inside, I'm using another little spoon just to get some air through the fuselage. There's the UBEC as a backup. I'd run a UBEC to the receiver just as a backup, along with the BEC from the ESC right there. And and then of course the battery is mounted forwards. Got little magnets to hold that closed. You didn't ask about this one, but I pulled it out. This is the Penguin. Better view, not pan tilt, but it is pan. That's the sail winch servo there. And another 2-watt video transmitter. I just use this, you can see I just use the sticks on the transmitting end, the little rubber duck. I don't get fancy. I tried IB Crazy, wasn't particularly impressed by it, sold them. Another vector there on a little shelf. ESC is mounted in this little space for a little air circulation, and then another BEC down below for running things. And this one actually has a separate power supply for, I run a separate battery for the video system on it. You can see back out there is GPS again, and then Dragon Link antenna on the tail. And I also did the mod where the elevator servo is mounted back here as opposed to forwards. Just pull a little hole. Big fan on the laminating. I used 3mm lamination on the wings of the Condor and the wings of the Penguin, the wings of the mini Talon. Really adds a lot of durability to them. So you did ask about the SkyHunter. This is the mini. Haven't really flown it a lot. I do have FPV on it, as you can see. and that actually, it's got GPS, using the little Tarot 300 TL, I think it is, for GPS. And that's of course got the Free Sky, I think that's probably X8R antennas coming out the top. So anyway, this plane doesn't get nearly as much flying, but it's kind of fun for just ripping around a little bit. So hope this helps a little bit. Figured this would be a lot easier than pictures and having to write descriptions and such. So thanks.